Secretary of State Marco Rubio meeting with Israeli officials following the strike inside Qatar last week. As Cristian Benavides reports, President Trump wrote a letter to NATO members about the war in Ukraine, urging them to stop purchasing Russian oil.
The Israeli military struck more targets inside Gaza this weekend as Secretary of State Marco Rubio arrived in Tel Aviv Sunday, where he is set to meet with Israeli officials about the ongoing war against Hamas. On the agenda, discussion about Israel's strike in Qatar targeting Hamas officials last week.
I was very unhappy about the way that went down.
Our relationship with Israel is going to remain strong, and sometimes, things happen or come up in those relationships that perhaps you're not 100% aligned with or what have you, but it's not going to change the nature of our relationship with the Israelis, but we are going to have to talk about it.
The visit by Secretary Rubio comes as President Trump wrote a letter to NATO over the war between Ukraine and Russia, writing the alliance must agree to place major sanctions on Russia and stop buying Russian oil. As you know, NATO's commitment to win has been far less than 100%, and the purchase of Russian oil by some has been shocking. On Friday, Trump previewed what additional sanctions on Russia could look like.
Well, it'll be hitting very hard with sanctions to banks and having to do with oil and tariffs also.
Closer to home, CBS News has learned the Trump administration is sending a $58 million request to Congress to increase security for members of the executive and judicial branches in light of the assassination of conservative political activist Charlie Kirk. Kirk is set to be laid to rest next Sunday in Arizona. President Trump said he plans to attend. Cristian Benavides, CBS News.